Hey, what's going on, Trail Fam? Um, it's Planet Fitness, and man, what a day, what a day. Um, what I want to get into it, man, is that today didn't went by too well, but I'm steady pushing, keeping the faith. What happened was that my car actually got towed, you know, trying to make it on my way to here. So the main thing is was getting to me is now, man, like where, where else I'm gonna actually go, and I'm just kind of sitting right here right now. I haven't took a shower yet, but man, it's been weighing on me, man. It's like the more good you try to do for yourself, the more better. Sorry for the noise in the background, but the more better you feel like you're doing, and the worse the enemy come. Especially, boy, you praising God, you walking on this journey faithfully. We're trying to be as faithfully as much as possible. The enemy don't like it, man. And it's like everything that I had, like what I'm thinking is that, man, I think it played out the way it's supposed to. You know, I really could have avoided or what I thought, but I just feel like that was the last thing that was I was holding on, for me to get back and forth and actually, sleep out of right about now for the time being. And I feel like that was the last thing that it was holding on from me losing everything from before, because it's like you gotta get rid of all the old. Excuse me if I got the hiccups. You gotta get rid of all the old, for God to come in your life and really, bless you with the new. I'm just so I'm just so hurt right now. Like just a few days ago, day before yesterday, I was just talking about. Well, a few days ago, I was just talking about, man, how these officers, let me off the hook and everything, and they really, looked out for me. But this is the first time I ever got pulled over on the road, and that what it was. And he told me the same thing. If I was just like parking somewhere, then yeah. But since he caught me driving without no insurance, the car ain't registered and everything, he had no choice but to tow it. So, man, what I'm saying is, man, is that, like I always say, man, it don't matter how down you feel, how down you may be, but you just gotta keep moving, man. Because I think a part of me, I feel like I was being disobedient a little, but I don't know, man. But I'm trying my best to stay focused and keep going. I actually started a GoFundMe, so I can pick back up on things and start a new journey, start a new path. You know, part of me still have my faith in God. It's like I just explained, you gotta get rid of all the old before he can bless you with the new. And part of me just like, man, where I'm gonna actually really sleep. You know, how I'm gonna get back and forth where I need to be at whenever I want, I want to. You know, instead of relying on anybody else. So, man, I'm just hoping and praying that this reaches as much as people possibly. This is something that I don't really do. This is something that I never really probably would have even thought about doing in my life. This is for me to not be prideful, not not have any ego, reach out for help if I really need it, and this is my message, man. Like reaching out to you guys, you know that I'm always trying to stay on top of things. You know, trying to stay motivated, trying to keep this faithful journey rolling, and I'm just looking at the good coming out of this. You know, I'm just looking at the good coming out of this, man. And hopefully this reaches as much as people possible. Um, you know, I'm reaching out for help. I'm not trying to look backwards, man. I was in the streets one time before in my younger days. This would drive you to go back into your old ways, man. If you ain't strong-minded, if you don't have the strength, this is what what will really cause the problem to go backwards, man. Like, you know, especially when people lose their mind and that's all they know is to go back and feel that comfort, feel that dopamine, like feeding their flesh, because they so used to it. They ain't used to moving forward. They ain't used to trying to feed their spirit. So I'm like, man, if this can reach as much people possibly, man, I'm really asking for help. You know, and I'm only asking for help because I want to continue on with this journey. I don't want to fall back off. I don't want to fall off. Period. I want to keep my head on track. You know, I'm looking forward to want to really communicate and do the best that I can. You know, but I don't even want to start crying right about now. You know, but it's okay to cry too. But man, it's just like so much going on. That devil is just busy, man. He's busy, and he's trying to take everything he can away from you. So, I just want to say thank y'all. You know, who's been following me, who's been keeping up, and letting me know what y'all think about the videos, and that maybe we continue on with this journey, man, and build something, because it's very painful what a lot of people don't tell you, man. You might see the lifestyle that they live in, you might like the things that they have, you might want everything that they have, but listen, you don't know what comes with it. You're not ready. You know, you just gotta keep praying to God, keep God first, because the journey is painful. Not everybody gonna tell you that. But see, may God bless y'all, and I love y'all.